Are you excited? Are you excited, guys, to make money with video? Okay. There are 3 ways to make video with money. To make money with video. 3 ways. Well, at least for me, there are a lot of ways, but what I want to teach you are 3 ways how you can make money with video. First is the traditional way of selling your services and business, doing events, commercials, corporate, vlogging, film, TV, and entertainment. It's basically, avant-garde creatives. We provide a service, we go through the process, finding the problem, solution, wants, needs, and so on and so forth, and then we sell our product. That's what I would like for this class, for this seminar, to call the traditional way of making money. So how long does it take, by doing this method, how long does it usually take for you to earn your first million? Usually it takes, 2 to 5 years to make your first million. But if you're really good, you can earn earlier, so on. This is not a fact. I mean, this is just basically, an estimated time frame. Okay. The second way to make money out of video is what? Teaching how? I'm teaching you right now, but I don't make a million out of it. Your professors teach you, but they don't make a million. But how? Who here is really good at something? I don't know. Who here is really good at something? Drawing, sketching, picking up chicks. Come on, anybody. You, sir. What's your name? Dennis. Dennis is good at picking up chicks. Yes, you are. I'm confident that he is, diba? He's the best. He's the best at picking up chicks in this entire room, okay? Who wants to pick up chicks? Guys, girls? Come on, don't be shy. Who wants to pick up chicks? You, sir. And Jessica. Jessica wants to pick up chicks. Hey, assuming that Jessica and the sir and whoever wants to pick up chicks, you suck at picking up chicks. You don't know how to approach a girl. Let's assume I don't know how to approach a girl. But I want to approach that girl. I have a crush on her. I want to approach her, but I can't. I don't know how. And then I know Dennis is really good at picking up chicks. So I come up, Dennis, I want that girl. Can you help me? I'm gonna pay you 10,000 pesos. Help me. By tomorrow, I want to make a sale with that girl. Will you help me out? Would you charge me for it? Diba? Now, he is teaching me how to pick up chicks. And he earned from it. But you might ask, but how do you make good money? One time, I was in school, and then a professor, he told me how much they earn. The professor told me that normally they earn 5 pesos per student per hour. And normally our professors would teach 2 hours for one class. So imagine in a class of 50 people, 5 pesos times 50, that's 250, correct? Then 2 hours, so they basically earn 500 pesos per class. And what if they teach 4 classes in a day? That's 2,000. And they teach 5 times a week. It's 10,000. And then they teach for an entire month. That's 20,000. 40,000, assuming. Okay? Is 40,000 good? Do you like to make 40,000 every month? Yes? Yes? But you work every day. You work 26 times a month. You teach 26 times a month to earn 40,000. But what if you teach once and you earn 1,000,000? Do you have an idea how? Do you guys have an idea how that being a consultant you can, but it's not big enough. You can consult definitely, but the reason why teachers they earn a minimum or they earn a certain wage is because they can only teach a certain number of students every day. In an entire classroom, I can only teach up to 40 and 50 because that is what the school allows. But what if I want to teach 1,000 people at one time? What if I want to teach 10,000 people at one time and still earn 5 pesos per student? How? Any wild guess? Come on, I'm gonna give a prize to whoever gets it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's that? What's that? What is the camera doing? What did I tell you earlier? The 4 things you need to earn money from video. Camera, tripod, good audio, internet. Are you getting something out of it? I see a lot of smiles. Wow, what the fuck? Wow. So imagine, Dennis, he records a video of himself teaching. Hi guys, I'm going to teach you how to pick up chicks. This is how to do it. 1, bang, 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 bang. And he thought to himself, what if I sell this for 500 pesos? This video, 500 pesos. Let's say 1,000 pesos for the simplicity of math. He makes a video of him teaching how to pick up chicks. He records it. He sells it for 1,000 pesos, posts it on the internet. He sleeps. The next morning, 1,000 people bought his class, his video. How much does he earn? 1,000 times 1,000. 1,000 times 1,000? 1 million? 1 million? 1 million overnight? Oh my God. I can see you guys, your jaws are dropping. 1 million overnight by teaching? Wow. Now, who wants to make videos? Who wants to make videos and make money? Come on, raise your hand, don't be shy. But let's get real, guys. The only way you can earn 1 million overnight is if you're really good, you're really popular, your content is really good, and you have good and excellent marketing. Which I taught you earlier, diba? How can you be really good? How can you be known by a lot of people? That's called branding. So how, in a practical sense, let's get practical. But again, the possibility is endless, okay? You can earn 1 million overnight, and it's possible. But just for practicality's sake, you get to earn 1 million. 4 months to a year to make your first million. Is that good? Is that good? I'm gonna be a millionaire in 4 months. Okay, I want you guys to let that sink in first. So, okay, I'm teaching you right now. Do you find this class valuable? Please be honest. Yes? Who finds this valuable? Come on, raise your hand. If you found this class valuable, what more? The thousands of people around the world who might find value with this class. What if I sell it for 1,000 pesos and I tap the entire world? Let's say 100,000 people buys this class. So, from a creative, from an artistic person who did photography, who became a videographer, who became a cinematographer, who became a director, who became a businessman, I am now an entrepreneur. Because I found ways. What? Going back to the wants and needs, my biggest goal, my biggest dream is to have the biggest studio in the country, the best, making blockbuster films, making Hollywood types of films. But I can't do that. That's what I want. But my problem is I can't achieve that by having a day job. I can't do that by teaching a class. It's basically teaching. No offense to your professors. Professors are great, but just for me, teaching an entire class for a month, that's like having a day job. I went into business hoping to make it easier, but it's not. It's not easy. You have to be in business for at least 8 years to make your company stable. Anything below 8 years, it's still a rocky road. But I want that. But again, how do I achieve what I want? How do you guys achieve what you want? I mentioned it earlier. If I want this, I need this. Diba? What is this? What is this? I need to make money. I need to be passionate about what I do. I need to find a way to leverage on what I have. I need to find a way to leverage on the people around the world in order for me to get what I want. Now, what I just taught you, is that something that I need to get what I want? Possibly. Yes, maybe. Maybe not. We will never know. Now that is what Ali Creative Learning is about. Ali Creative Learning is my second company. Again, don't get me wrong. I am not after the money. Okay, the money is there. The money will come. And I will get what I want. But what I am really after is helping people. Because remember, guys, everything I've learned from the start, were all self-taught. I came into it because I want to make images. I want to produce films. That's what I want. And I wanted to have my own biggest studio making Hollywood types of films. And I am sure one of you guys or all of you also want something as big as that. Yes? Yes. I don't know what they are, but definitely for sure there is one thing that you want in life. To be successful, that's one. But see, that's also the problem. In order for you to get what you want, this is what you need. Now, what you need is to work hard, to work smart. But a lot of people along the way, somewhere along the way, they fail, they crumble, they fall down, and then they don't get up. When they don't get up, they look for another job. What's the safest job that anybody here can apply to that makes a good, decent amount of money? No offense to those who are in the BPO company, but most of the time, people will go into that because now they need this to get that, but they're not doing what they love. They're not passionate about what they love. That is why I started Ali Creative Learning, is to help professionals, people like you guys, to achieve what you want. Remember, I was self-taught. I had no one to teach, and yet I was able to find a way. I went all to the troubles and all through those failures in order to at least have a shot of getting what I want. People, professionals like you guys, most of the time, they don't try hard enough because nobody guides them. That's the problem. Nobody guides them. How can you, how can you develop your photography and videography skills if nobody's teaching you, correct? Now, as much as he wants to find someone to teach, most of the time the people who can teach him are biased. They will first point out your flaws, thinking that it would help, but it's not. It's not helping them grow. So what I did was, I founded Ali Creative Learning, formerly known as Avant-Garde Live. Because I want to teach people like you guys a smarter way that you can, achieve what you want. Now I thought also to myself, I found another problem. I only know so much. I don't know everything. Sir, as much as I want to teach photography, I cannot teach you photography. As much as you want to learn about something, I cannot because I do not know how it works. I'm not good enough. I'm not the best to teach you. But I am teaching right now because I am better than you. You don't need, guys, in order for you to start teaching, you don't need to be the best. You just have to be better than the guy next to you. Correct? I am not the best, but I am teaching you because somewhere along the way, I know I am better and I'm helping you out. And you find, I'm not the best. I'm not the best videographer, I'm not the best director. And yet you're finding something. You're finding value out of what I am teaching. Diba? So the problem was I am not able to teach a lot of people, to help a lot of people as much as I want to. I cannot teach them photography. So what I did was I invited photographers, really good photographers. Sir, would you like to teach? I'll video it. You teach a lot of people. And then, yeah. So after a few months, we now have 20 classes. Remember Jason Magbano, the famous wedding filmmaker that I was talking about? He did the class with us. Because he saw the potential, he saw the value, he saw what our platform was meant to do, was helping people. We are helping people, we are helping students and instructors meet. As much as you guys want to learn a lot, you can't go all the way to Manila or to Quezon City to find the best professor and learn from him, diba? You can't learn from teachers, from instructors in the States as much as you want. So what I am trying to do is connecting that instructor with you guys to the power of internet, to the power of video. So I may not be able to teach you what the best videography, the best photography, but we do have classes that can teach you that. Now that we have those classes, what I can focus on is helping you realize these things, to do business, to think smarter. Okay, questions so far? None? Everybody following? Are you learning something? What's the third way of earning? So, the third way of earning is by becoming an Ali partner. Along the ways, I found a problem. Not everybody can teach, but they want to help. They want to make money. They want to earn. So I thought of this partnership program where I help now marketers, business people or people in general who want to earn by not teaching, but by doing what? Remember, if you want to do business, you have to sell something. Now, as the average Joe, I don't know what to sell. I don't like to buy beauty products for 10,000 pesos and resell it and invite people to come and join, be my downline. Diba? I don't have the product. You don't have the product. And then I started opening the Ali Partnership Program, where I have the product. You can't teach. You don't have a product to sell. Why not partner with us? I'll help you learn. I'll help you earn using this program, this partnership. So you see how I am seeing several problems, and then I try to think of ways to find solutions, which results to something better. Correct? Now, if you guys don't want to teach, or you can't teach, you don't have this special skill, and you guys want to earn by selling what we teach, by raising awareness on the same advocacy that I have, which is helping people. If you love helping people, and also you want to earn, become a partner, where I teach you a lot of ways, a lot of methods, strategies that we use to make money through selling and through teaching. So, an estimate how, because we have done the legwork, we have done the strategies, we have done the products, we have done the classes, we have produced, we have spent several days and hours and sweat and blood and tears creating these classes. Partners, they only need to raise awareness, to create engagement, do trials, lead generation, engagement trials, to make a sale. That's the only thing they need to do. Now, I am gonna help them learn the effective strategies, how to do those things in order for them to earn better, to make business smarter. So in estimate, how long does it take for you to earn your first million with this partnership program? Estimate 2 to 6 months. If you do the right strategies, if you work really good, really hard by selling, by being a partner. Of course, if you can teach, you teach as well. Make a video, sell it, you earn double. Make another video, teach, sell, you have now 2 videos, 2 classes, which with the right marketing, you can, if you build up 10 classes of you teaching, and if you sell it, and people would buy it forever, basically, passively buying it forever, you make passive income. Do you guys get the idea, the concept? Again, I am not after making money. Money is there, yes, it's gonna come. But what I am after is making a dent in history. As any entrepreneurs, as any business people, what they want is to change lives, to make a difference. Am I making a difference with you guys? Because of that, I have achieved the goal of helping, making a dent in your lives, letting you realize the endless possibilities, the endless opportunities that they don't teach you in school. Do they teach you this in school? Yes? Come on, be honest. No? I'm not a conspiracy theorist, okay? But I understood. I'm not saying it's wrong, okay? I'm not saying it's wrong, but schools are teaching you, they're educating you to become employed, to become employees. They're not teaching you these things because they don't want you to venture out on your own. That's why a lot of entrepreneurs, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, and all those things, all those college dropouts, They understood that system. They didn't want to be in that system. I'm not saying I'm as successful as them. I may be, I may not be. But I don't want to be in that system. I want to help, I want to change lives. Doctors, they can change the life of one person. They can save one life. I want to change the lives of millions of people. That's what I want. What I need, time, hard work, and patience, and dedication. If I give up right now, I cannot do that. Right now, I am doing it with you guys, which I am very, very happy about it. Okay. I know the goal of this seminar is to teach you how to make videos. And I think Sheila or Mayan told me that the goal of this video is for you to be able to make videos using your mobile phones, take videos of your school, and then I don't know what happens afterwards. That's the goal. Do you want that class? Or do you want this class? Because I was not able to teach you how to make good videos using your mobile phones. I want you guys to later go to April, Miss April over there, sign up, put your name, email addresses. I'll give you one of our classes for free. Is that okay? You can choose a wide variety of classes. We have photography, we have video, we have design, we have business. I teach business. But not, okay, I'll give you guys one. If you sign up. You see, that's lead generating. That's a lead. I'm generating your leads because I want to engage with you tomorrow. I want to engage with you the next day. Okay. We have several classes. I regularly create webinars where I teach business, where I teach these things. If you found this class really valuable, and if you guys want to learn more about photography, if you guys want to learn more about videography from experts, from really good experts who can teach you the right tools, because I cannot. I urge you to join our community. April has the details. You can ask her how you can join if you want to join community. What you can see in the community is I keep posting, making videos, helping, teaching, engaging with our members, and we create events. On November 25, on December 1, we'll be having an event, a seminar, a workshop, where we'll be teaching photography and videography and so on and so forth. And on December 15, we are inviting 2 to 3 members from our community to join us for an all-expense-paid lunch buffet at Crown Plaza, Galleria, for us and my partners to teach them how to succeed. It's really small group because we want to focus on those people. Now, that's just one of the opportunities and the benefits that we give to our community members. So if you guys want to become a member, if you guys want to see more of me, learn more of me from me, please approach April na lang. But yeah, please register so I can send you guys free classes. You can choose from whatever class you want, except for some classes. Okay. Would you also like a copy of this class? Yes. That's why we have videos. That's why we have video cameras. And if you want a copy of this class, please let me know.
I have a question.
Yes po.
Para sa mga, just like what you said, or nag-start ka as a freelance, paano mo masasabi or paano niyo po matutulungan ang mga students paano sila mag-start as a freelance? Ano kailangan nila ng target market and how can you motivate them?
When starting out as a freelancer, the most, for the sake of the video, his question was, how can freelancers work, find clients, market themselves. The first mistake that freelancers make is they want to buy nice, very good equipment or very good set of products and everything else. But I would suggest that you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't buy, nice fancy stuff. You buy the tools that you really need to make money and to make a client. So I suggest probably invest 10 to 20% of your savings or your earnings for equipment, 80% for marketing and sales. How do you start is basically you join groups. You can join groups, you find who are available, you do X deals. You build a portfolio, you build a name, you build a brand, you build your portfolio, you post it. Kasi a lot of people, a lot of freelancers, they do a lot of great work, but they don't post it. How can they market themselves if they don't have a nice portfolio? So build a portfolio, start. If you don't have a portfolio yet, do passion projects. Create images or videos on your own. Make short films out of them and so on, or you can video them and then make a portfolio out of it and then you market it. How do you market yourself? Basically, there are a lot of ways. Okay, there are the traditional ways and the digital ways. You cannot live without the other. You have to make both. You need to do both. First, you can do is the simplest way is do networking. Go to events, go to photography events, go to social clubs, go to gatherings, and then you interact. Hi sir, my name is, what's your name?
AJ.
Hi sir, my name is AJ. I'm a photographer or I'm a videographer. I'd like to hopefully get to work with you soon. If you need any help, I'm here. Here's my card. Bam. If they need someone, by doing networking, you've already marketed yourself. Now you work with him, you become your second shooter, and then you learn. You learn, and then you grow. If ever you guys are working for somebody else, or if you have a mentor, or if you're working for someone, like a boss or someone higher than you, I suggest what you digest, aside from the technical skills and the creative skills that they know, learn how they market, learn how they sell themselves, because by knowing that, you can easily apply. If you see your mentor, if you see your boss doing this by marketing, do it as well. If you don't have the budget, find a way to scale it down further. After marketing, you can do Facebook. Again, Facebook is just a tool, not a solution. If you want to really spend, you can try to study, understand Facebook ads. But posting, regular posting. I have, before when I was doing photography, I kept posting a lot of images on my Facebook page, on my Facebook wall and on my Facebook page, personal page and Facebook page. I kept posting. I didn't care if they liked it, if I got a lot of likes, if I got 100 likes, then good. But if not, it's fine. What I'm after and what you should be after is awareness, branding, make people think na, this guy, he keeps posting because he is a photographer. So if ever you need a photographer, you ask me, Jaggy, can you help me? I need a photographer. Who's the first person I think of? AJ, because I keep seeing his works. I keep seeing your work. That is a form of marketing, free organic marketing. Now, of course, you can include a good caption, but those are the technical stuff already. Those are the tactics that you can do. So connect with people, raise awareness, generate leads, engage with them, talk to them, get to know your market, who they are, engage, learn, know their problem, know the solution. Basically what I taught earlier. Just have to apply it, find creative ways. Now, I know it's hard to understand first how to actually do it. So, but try those things first. Okay, network, social media, and then create a business card, build a portfolio, and then just raise awareness. Raise awareness as much as you can, do a lot of shoots, people will come. Okay? Questions? Yes, what?
So how do you make yourself better than the other guy?
It depends. If he is a really, really good filmmaker, a good director, and how can I become better than him? I practice. But if we are thinking about, being better in a lot of ways, I can hire him. because I am the boss, I am the business owner, I am the one talking to the client, I hire him. So he can be the one better. Since he is better, I hire him, do this because you're better, I earn, still earn. Correct? How can I be better? Or are you referring to how can you be better so you can teach? Well, you just have to understand, you have to know what you really want. You have to know your passion is or your skill. What is your skill, sir?
So music,
Okay. What about music specifically?
instruments,
What's your best skill?
the guitar.
Guitar. How do you know how can you be better than the next guy? Basically, if you want to be better than the next guy who is really good at doing guitars, playing instruments, then you have to compete. Practice, and so on until you become better than him. Or if you're asking how can you be better than the next guy who does not know shit about music, you're already better. Hey, I want to teach you. You want to learn? You have to pay me. So, if someone is better than you and you want to be better than them, you are competing. But if you are better than someone, you are doing business. Okay? If someone is better than you, that guy is better, I'm smarter. Hey, can I record you teaching? Teach. I'll video you. You teach music. I sell it. You get 10%. 20%. You get 30%. So how much percent? What I'm just doing, since I'm doing it smarter, I am making more money. Power of leverage. Did I answer your question? Question? Any more question? No more? None? Yes po? None? If no more question, I'd like to close. Sir, Dennis, no? Before, I was also a musician. I was a guitarist, the lead guitarist. And back in my rebel days, I was a musician. Every time you perform up on stage, I felt like a rock star. I felt like a rock star. But the problem is, I was not the rock star. And then later on afterwards, I stopped music and everything else. And then, right now, I realized music is not my music. This, what I just taught you, that's my music. That's my music. I am up on stage and I am the rock star. It was my dream of being a rock star. Now you guys, you just made my dreams come true. I feel like the rock star in this room. So, thank you so much. My name is Jaggy Gamat. Hope you enjoyed.